Hello, welcome, everyone. Anyone? I wanted to start out by saying that I saw something this morning that is a lot in reference to what we talked about last night. So I wanted to show you that really quickly. So, hello, Jonathan. This is exactly what I was talking about last night as far as Mr. Tucker Carlson. This just absolutely made me sick to my stomach. Oh, let's see. Shoot. No, I don't know why it's doing this.
The link.
Okay. Let me pull it up. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, they're airing. It's live on the Islamic Republic's. They're airing on Sedo Simo on Islamic Republic's TV. They're airing live
God!
stream. Show that. They're translating it in real time in Persian to Persian.
چه کسی مسئول این افتراهاست؟ چرا اسمش رو نمیتونم بدونم؟
اونا با یه جمله خشک و خالی جواب میدن که طبق سیاست‌های بخش ویرایشی ما.
Guys, so when I tell you that Tucker Carlson is Islamic regime propaganda, look at this. The Islamic Republic is now taking, right? They're taking.
این قوانین ماست.
They're literally taking his garbage interviews and they're translating it because this is propaganda.
میدونی اصلا پاسخی نیست. این فقط یه توجیه نادرسته. در واقع دارن میگن ما هویتمون رو مخفی می‌کنیم.
درسته.
چون قانون خودمون بهمون اجازه رو میده. این که منطق نداره.
فکر کنم ریشش برمیگرده به فرهنگ اینترنتی دهه 90.
Like imagine how much of a traitor you have to be to your own country.
همه با اسمای مسا.
Okay, so I'm telling you, this guy is not good at all. He does not have good intentions. This is what I've been saying about him for a while. I don't watch him, but I see clips of his stuff all the time. And there is, I've seen a clip of him saying, is there actually anything wrong with Sharia law? I don't think so. Really don't think. Yeah, there is. There's a hell of a lot wrong with it. It's fine. If somebody wants other countries have it, that's their business. They're trying to do that here. And he's really defending these people. This guy makes me sick. He makes me so sick. So I just quickly wanted to share that because I could not believe it when I saw it. And pretty gross. Right? Me too. I just was sick. I'm like, if this doesn't tell you who this guy is. And everybody keeps saying that he's being paid by Qatar. I don't know if he is or not. I mean, he is really weird about that shit. But he's a millionaire without that. But, he gets caught lying all the time. He really does. And I mean, it's embarrassing, actually. I would be. Besides, he acts like a damn buffoon. He irritates me with all his giggling and sarcasm and crap. But anyway, I just wanted to share that very quickly because it blew my mind. And anyway, we are going to have a guest tonight. And he's almost here.
Just a few feet away.
Oh, wow.
Well, that doesn't work that well.
Stop.
Josh.
Stop it.
Everybody.
So here, I'll scoot over and give you some room.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's my guest.
Everybody.
So, hello, everyone.
How is this lighting so absolutely terrible on me? It makes you look like a goddess. Seriously, look at me. Who is that slug behind you? What is that? It's terrible. That's a local manage. Manage.
So, yeah, there's a lot to talk about. And I think I will say, before I came on, there some really good news coming out of Iran, it sounded like. And let's hope that actually takes hold, huh?
Let's hope so. I also saw a couple of quick things on X that people were saying it's different. I mean, you always wanted to be different because they've been crushed so many times, but now they're saying, no, this is what Iran does. They shut up communications, they shut up the internet, and they mask people, and then they send them home humiliated, broken, and abused, as well as in body bags. People say, no, it's different this time because when they shut the internet off and the comms off, more people came out the street.
Yeah.
They didn't slow down. So day 13 or 14 or something like that now. It's not exactly even sure.
Yeah, that's why we want to get his take. See? Yeah. There's a lot to talk about with all that stuff. There's a lot to talk about. And I think that so many people don't understand exactly what's going on. And sadly, a lot of the people that are out, protesting and acting a fool don't understand what's going on either. A lot of times.
They never understand this stuff. It's sad, and this is a conversation that you and I had the other day, just because this is the stuff we talk about when we're hanging around the house.
That's just it. We were saying, sometimes
He has 1340. I'm almost a little embarrassed to smoke on camera, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Sometimes, we have these very very emotional discussions, and I always say, one of these days we need to do that.
We scared the chihuahuas, actually.
We do.
Yeah.
They get very animated, and we don't always agree with each other completely. But we do, at the core we do. But they're kind of entertaining for us, I guess. Like I said, not to the chihuahuas. They usually run and hide whenever we have these discussions.
They get scared.
But anyway, I think quickly we need to address this fool. Oh, no.
A different fool?
I'm trying to. Let's see. No, that's not it. Having some technical difficulties. Seriously? Why?
We have stuff going live for like a week or two. You know how to do everything.
No, I have everything all ready to go.
The screens have stuff on.
Yeah.
Move to the right place.
What is going on?
Share button.
No, it's not working here. See? Wow. Okay, it's not. Oh, it doesn't want me to do it.
Well, we just
Okay, yeah. So what I was trying to pull up was this Tampon Tim, the governor of Somali. Yeah, and him inciting violence once again. And you know, this is the kind of thing that scares me. What he said was he has the National Guard ready and waiting.
Ready. Or something like that. They're notified on ready. Next step is
Yeah, right. Next step is to deploy. And then he pretty much made it clear. That's why I wanted you to hear his words. Made it clear that they wouldn't be there on behalf of the federal government. And just so everybody knows, that is not even that's not something that's going to happen. He doesn't have the authority to do that. And what he's not understanding is he does actually understand. That's the thing. He actually does.
I would hope so.
That the federal government and ICE agents have every right, not only every right, they have an obligation to come in there and do what they're doing. And the kind of people that are out there trying to obstruct justice, they are encouraging that kind of stuff, and it's lawlessness. And you don't protest with your vehicle. That's not the way that goes. Nobody has a right to do that.
Public service announcement, folks. Don't drive on the ice. It never ends well. Don't do it.
Well, I think the ice is what caused her to actually not hit him.
She hit it.
She did hit him, but
Less back.
right.
Yeah.
It would have been much worse had it not been for the ice.
If that's true.
And now you're going to have, now you've got everybody all wound up, ready to go and have this big fit, because these people have encouraged people to go out there and obstruct justice. See what is happening.
Maybe it's shut down.
Did you turn yours off?
Turn mine off now.
What is happening?
Yeah, it's definitely totally awesome. It's not.
I don't know if anybody sees me or not. Okay, am I back? What the? That was crazy. Let me know if I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah, well, that was a lot. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. Nothing would even shut. I couldn't even get out for a minute. Oh my goodness. Holy cow.
It's technology, folks.
Well, yeah, it's somebody trying to shut my mouth. Good luck with that. People have been trying to do that shit for 50 years, and it's not going to happen. I'm not going to shut my mouth. So, good luck with that. Okay, so got me off. Got me off a little bit, but not for long. So, they don't want me to talk. I told you guys last night something was weird about the fact that I said it was weird the way that they were really promoting Candace. I can tell every time you go on YouTube, you see Candace, and I don't even subscribe to her or anything. They're promoting that, and there is shit that's true. That kind of stuff is true. I think it is. So, so maybe I can play this now. Let's see. Yeah, just listen to this idiot.
Good afternoon. Today I'm joined by Department of Public Safety Commissioner Bob Jacobson, Colonel Schaefer of the Minnesota National Guard, and Colonel Bogojevic of the Minnesota State Patrol. This morning we learned that an ICE officer shot and killed someone in Minneapolis. My deepest condolences to the family, to the loved ones who had to learn about this tragic event on national television. We have been warning for weeks that the Trump administration's dangerous, sensationalized operations are a threat to our public safety, that someone was going to get hurt. Just yesterday, I said exactly that. What we're seeing is the consequences of governance designed to generate fear, headlines, and conflict. It's governing by reality TV. And today that recklessness cost someone their life. I've reached out to Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, and I'm waiting to hear back. Let me be clear. Donald Trump and his administration may not care much about Minnesota. That's been pretty evident. But we love this state. We won't let them tear us apart. We'll not turn against each other. To Minnesotans, I say this. I feel your anger. I'm angry.
I don't know if Minnesotans are as pissed off as the rest of the country is about all the money that they've been stealing from taxpayers in that state.
I would hope they are.
And listen, he's right there in the middle of that.
Yeah, there's a goal. This is a godsend for him because it takes the pressure off the investigations into the Somali fraud.
Right. That's what I think too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because now
he's going to play this as long as he can.
Exactly. And what he's going to do is cause more violence, more destruction. You know, we already learned during the campaign that his wife loves to smell the city burning down.
Yeah.
She likes that. Yeah, they're absolute fools. And also, you know, don't forget that during COVID, this fool sent National Guard, I guess.
Yeah, to paintball people.
Down the streets,
Yeah.
down residential streets to make sure everybody was inside their house. And they're going to say Gestapo. I mean, they have got some damn nerve. Because for 4 years, they paid people, they begged people to drag them in here and suck up all of our resources and
Sure to vote Democrat.
cause our groceries to go higher. Make sure you understand that, you guys, because every one of the people that came in through that border, besides the criminals and
Gang members.
the terrorists, who knows who all, they all got about $10,000 a month in SNAP benefits that we paid for. And you better know the uptake in SNAP during that time period was what, 45%?
Insane numbers.
Insane.
That's insane.
That is a direct cause of our groceries having gone up. Yeah. Every which way they could, they stole money from us in every way possible. And this asshat's going to sit here and act like it is not the job of the federal government to come in and get these illegals out of here. Because it absolutely is. It's our responsibility.
Yeah.
And the amount of Somalis that they have pulling their shit over there. Yeah, Minnesotans should be really fucking pissed off. This Arizonan is really damn mad.
They want a show. We can't give it to them. We cannot. If you protest and express your First Amendment rights, please do so peacefully, as you always do. We can't give them what they want.
Are you kidding? Or how many years ago was it that they burned the son of a bitch down?
I think that was 2020-ish.
2019?
Maybe it was 22. Summer of Love. As it's described by. Yeah.
Yeah, if you think this shit's not organized, I'll show you guys a text message I got earlier today. I'm trying to infiltrate their nonsense.
The hearts and minds of the people in this state are on our side. To Americans, I ask you this, please stand with Minneapolis. To Minnesotans, know that our administration is going to stop at nothing to seek accountability and justice. The State Bureau of Criminal Apprehension are working on the investigation. We have activated the State Emergency Operations Center. State Patrol and Minnesota National Guard leadership is connected with the Minneapolis Police Department, the St. Paul Police Department, Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, the DNR, and Minnesota's Homeland Security and Emergency Management. We have activated dozens of members of the State Patrol's mobile response team. And from here on, I have a very simple message. We do not need any further help from the federal government. To Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, you've done enough.
No, see, that's not the way that works. Sorry, you're governor of a state, and then there's a whole country that your state is in, okay? I'm sorry, that's not the way it works. That is the responsibility of the federal government. It just is. And this is the problem with people not understanding this shit. You send them out there to get in the way of police officers doing their job. You caused this shit. He caused that to happen.
Yeah. Not only did he cause it, but he did it on purpose. He doesn't care about these people. He doesn't care about any. It's so pathetic and sad, or it would be pathetic if it wasn't so sad, because he spun these people up, hyped them all up on, took a large portion of the group, hyped them all up on hormones, and sent them out into the crowd, knowing full well that something would happen.
Yeah.
And very good chance somebody would die. And then they take the dead person before the body's even cold, martyr her, and use it to fundraise. Meanwhile, they've imported some near 20 million people not just people, but new Democrat voters. It's insane. I mean, in any logical construct, there's no possible way I could have done this. I could not. I almost want to give them kudos for picking up such a bizarre and wild scheme to allow them to be the permanent party for the next foreseeable future. It's insane. It was only by the grace of God that didn't happen this past presidential election. We still have the state and local elections that we have to deal with, but we're making progress.
Well, we got this as far as until midterms.
Yeah.
See, this is what we have to be very, very careful about. I'm telling you guys. And we can't let these idiots. We can't let these idiots win because they're wrong. They're absolutely wrong.
They're not idiots, though.
When did you ever think at any point in time in your life, did you think that you could ram your car towards a police officer and that was going to end well?
Right.
When? Does anybody here think that might be a good idea for you to do? Do you ever believe for 1 second that whenever the police ask you to get out of your car, that it's going to end well if you just gun it? When? What?
The fact
is,
one time, but you're not going to think it 2 times or ever again.
These people should have been being arrested for all the shit they've been doing. You know what? Just pulling your car in there and cutting the police off. Who does that?
Yeah.
What kind of sane person does this? This is absolute bullshit. And they are absolute useful idiots. They're out there doing this shit.
And they don't even know it. That's
they don't.
That's the sad part.
They don't know it.
That's
they don't.
That's the pathetic part.
They talk them into believing that they care about illegal aliens. They care about transgender and pronouns and all this horse shit. They don't give a shit about anybody. They don't. They just pretend for their useful idiots. That's all that's happening. A slow speed chase. Useless idiot. That's what they are. And it's really sad because they're really taken in by it. This is what you have with these furries and stuff.
Yeah.
And again, don't think that they just decided to all of a sudden care about transgenders and this shit. They don't care about anybody.
They only care about transgenders because they're the ones that I'm not trying to stereotype, but what the hell? They're the most violent ones. They're the ones that are most easily incited to kill somebody or be killed themselves.
Because they've got their hormones, they're taking
all cocked out of whack.
They got them all messed up. And this is intentional. And they want to tell you everybody is racist, you're Islamophobic, you're all these phobia. It's all a bunch of shit. I don't know what kind of phobia is about liberal politicians.
Hating liberal politicians. We should start one. We'll have to see if we can come up with
what kind of phobic that is.
Coin a phrase for
because that's the ones I truly don't like. I actually don't. I don't want anybody to be harmed. I definitely don't want anybody to die.
God, no.
But you're gonna spread around that this cop killed somebody, that it's murder. This is what they're doing, you guys. This is what they're doing.
There's going to be more of this. You watch.
There is.
We haven't seen the last of it. It just happened today in Oregon, or maybe it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Shortly after this one in Minneapolis. There's going to be more of this in the crazy cities. It's unfortunate too. I don't want anybody to die either, especially a 31-year-old mother of 3. Good Lord. Germophobia. That's cute, driving bitch.
I am.
Yeah, she kind of is.
She knew exactly what she was doing. You're right, she did. Now, they have been given every reason to believe that they're allowed to do that because they have been allowed to do it. Their peaceful protests are not peaceful. They haven't been. It's looting and fires and a bunch of shit.
Frazzled, I'm not sure that the woman did know exactly what she was doing. She was rattled. I believe
I do.
I believe she was radicalized by her wife and instructed, because new audio and video came out today. Of course, there's going to be more of that shit piling in. That led me to believe that she was radicalized by her wife and actually told what to do by her. She was told to go, to drive. So I think she was controlled. And it's
Okay,
because
but
the wife didn't even care.
I don't even care. Okay, but if you told me to do that, I wouldn't.
You would never put yourself in a spot to be told something like that.
I would never be living that kind of life.
Right.
But it is very scary. And of course they are. If you go and mess, I know for a fact, when you start messing with somebody's hormones, it affects your mental. You're not right. It's not helpful. And they're doing that on purpose. Why else would they start pushing for this shit? We're paying for people to have these surgeries in prison and in the military, all this stuff. How many of you can just go have any kind of surgery you need to have, much less one you want to have, paid for by the rest of us idiots?
Hey, Jonathan, thanks for your comment. Yeah, I kind of feel with you. I consider myself a Republican at this point. I do know my values where I stand.
No, they've been wanting to. They send these people out. So what I did is I signed up to get stuff in for ACLU to send me alerts when they want to go out and protest and stuff, so I could be involved in that, because I wanted to see what they were up to. Of course, I got one today, and it told me to that this weekend they were to be out and protest, and it gave a name of a company of
an outfit.
It was weird. So I looked this up, and it actually says that yes, they train you, they provide you with things to go out and cause trouble. That's not freedom of speech and protesting even. It's actually not. Sorry, but
that's radicalization. That's what that is.
So where did it say? Okay. Oh, it says Indivisible will know we sent you. Their privacy policy applies. I got this text today from ACLU, nonpartisan.
501c3. Mm-hmm. And Indivisible is 501c4.
So I looked up that company.
The difference is very simple.
I looked up that company. Shoot. Yes. It says action. Wait, where did action by action, day by day, group by group. Indivisibles are remaking our democracy. Now, what brought together by a practical guide to resist the Trump agenda. But it says, where did it say? They have training. Yep.
I'm sure, Liz. I'm sure that's probably what this is about. It's a tiny URL in the text, so you're kind of always hesitant to click on those, but I'm sure that's what it's about.
Yeah. Now, see, so they're sending people out to cause havoc rather than you really care about this woman who was killed. So you're not going to try to amp it down. You're going to say, we're bringing out the
fire. Turn it up.
Turn it up. That's exactly right. It's exactly what they're doing. They want this kind of shit to go on. And it's really disgusting.
It is. Absolutely is.
It's really sick. Training, yes, training, and they provide things.
Probably signage and
This is what
horns and shit.
you think about it. Whenever we found out at what 2 a.m. that about Madero, and by the next morning, these people had printed signs out protesting.
Yeah, not just handwritten, well printed, professionally printed cardboard signs. So, amazing what all that money can get you.
Remember how we found they train them to pull in with their vehicles? Yeah, they do. Even this woman, her son went to a school that advertised what do they call
QIA friendly crap or some shit like that?
activism for children. Children. Yeah, the school says that. That's exactly right. Mm-hmm.
Right wing, I wonder.
You know, don't you remember those vagina suits they used to wear all the time?
Hats, yeah, I remember.
Code pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, somebody was saying something today that I thought was really interesting. That you have you look and see what's going on in Iran right now. Now, it seems to be very organic. I'm sure it's not entirely, and I hope it's not. I hope that there are people there on the ground assisting them in some way. I certainly hope so. I would like to see them do it.
Heavy firepower.
I would like to see them do it themselves. It's not something we need to come and take over, because that makes it it changes it. It really does. I mean, that's what I hope happens. But you see this happening over in Iran. Now, where is Greta Thunberg?
Missing.
Where is she at?
She's on her sailing yacht across the ocean somewhere.
Where is all these people that are willing to turn our whole entire damn world upside down over a fucking smelt fish? Yeah, they care about everything so much. Where are these people at? Angelina Jolie, where are you at? Where are these people that are such do-gooders trying to help anybody, all these people out, such humanitarians? They don't give a shit about those people over there.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't. Because
they're also useful idiots.
everything that
This is
these
a bigger
people do,
voice.
yep, it's a bunch of shit.
It is a bunch of shit.
And they want to go ahead and ruin our you just ruin everything over here because for the climate or for whatever, you know.
The stupidest freaking reasons you can make. So, not to get us too off the track, but I gotta get this out. Can you imagine being the guy, the tailor? I'm talking about the vagina hats, the vagina suits. Try not to get off track, but I can't help myself. The tailor that they'd walk into his shop and it's like, so we need to make a hat for us. Oh, okay. You know, anything special about the hat? The guy pulls out his phone and shows him a picture on the phone, and they got a straight face, right? And the tailor's like, that looks kind of like no, don't say it. Don't say it. And he just about falls off his chair laughing or something like that. Finally, he stands back up, and they're still standing there, stone-faced at him, looking at him. We'll pay you a lot of money. I'm in. I can't even imagine. They just have no concept of how that stuff could work.
I don't think that's how it works.
They weren't very nice.
No, nobody can imagine that. Yeah, more than that, I can't imagine putting any of that kind of nonsense on my head and running around acting like I'm a fucking adult.
Right.
Again, everything they do just is nonsensical.
It is pretty nonsense.
I can't even stand it.
They're not serious people, folks. Try not to take them as it's hard not to take them as such because they are roughly half the country, or hopefully much less than that. But they're not serious. They're lizard people. They're not real.
So let's just hope that the whole country doesn't catch on fire this weekend, because that's what they want to happen, and I hope that it doesn't.
Don't let it.
Right, not allowed to not make it. There you go. How do you exactly? Can you imagine? Don't say no, or otherwise you're going to be shut down.
Right. Right. The gay mafia will come out and threw your ass into oblivion.
You're not.
Geez, that's
You're not allowed to say no to that.
No. Not allowed not to.
Hey, two skulls. Yeah, you have to. You have to make it.
Skulls. Thanks for joining.
Give a shit if you want to or not.
You're gonna make them. You're gonna get 500 Uyghur slaves to make them. You make the pattern, we'll take it over there, get it done real quick. Lickety split and ship it back by tomorrow. No problem.
That's funny. That's good. Yep. So, yes, a prayer for our country that these fools are not going to get any further with this shit.
You know what? Not even just that. I mean, if you can, do something kind, right?
Right.
Shovel an old man's trap.
Shovel a driveway. We don't have snow. Oh, okay, yeah. Not everybody's here in Phoenix.
This thing goes worldwide. It could. May.
Yeah.
It's available that
Sorry
way.
about that. I wasn't thinking.
Help somebody carry their groceries. I don't know. Pay for somebody's groceries. You can see it where. There's lots of ways to do it. Just do something kind. Buy the guy's coffee behind Woodstock.
Yeah. You hope.
Hold the door.
Yep, you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about. Yeah, I don't think that Trump's too happy with old Rand right now. No. Not Holly either. Holly did it too. See, we got problems, people, with a lot of the Republicans in there are not behind Trump. They never were, because they're not. They're rhinos. It's in name only, and they're just, well, Marjorie Taylor Greene is gone. That's good.
Bonus.
Yeah. She got her 30 mil and she's out.
Yeah.
So there's that.
And she hasn't started up a Somali daycare yet. So she's pretty much satisfied for a while.
Yeah. I had no idea how much money was in daycare. We decided the other day we need to open up a daycare. We did not know that it was.
Who knew? Apparently the Somalis knew. None of the rest of us knew.
Yeah.
True, not too shabby. True.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Now, we do love some Marco. Absolutely. And, some funny things that have been going on around about Marco, because he has so many jobs.
He's even come out with some funny stuff by himself. He turned down a football coaching job somewhere or something like
Head
that.
coach,
Head
coach and general manager.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
For the Miami Dolphins, Florida Marlins, one of those.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, he did that himself. He says he went ahead and turned that down. So yeah, Marco is the man. I'm telling you, that's the one I'm all about for. And I'm not. I actually change my mind almost every day about JD Vance. I go back and forth with him. I go back and forth with JD Vance. Some days I love him, and some days I like him a little less. I never don't like him.
I love him every day.
But well, the reason I am nervous about him is because Tucker Carlson's son is like his chief of staff or whatever, his right-hand man. That makes me nervous as hell because Tucker is a dangerous psycho.
Poop-a-doodle do.
Really quick. I really do. And I always think, I kind of hate that I feel that way. Right? I know. There's something that just makes me nervous. Yep. I can't even quite put my finger on it always. For sure, I do have that issue with Tucker Carlson's son. Because I don't like Tucker at all. Done with him forever. So, and Marco is my very favorite of all.
Who would have known that Marco would have turned into such a stud?
Little
Because
Marco.
Little Marco grown up into a big stud. Because that's exactly what he is. He's a stud muffin.
Yep. Yeah, little Marco. Those are fun times. Fun times. So, yep, Lion Ted and
Low energy Jeb.
Yeah, I did hear recently that who said W said, next election, they're getting back in it, Go fucking blow yourself.
Right. What the hell?
Who the hell said that anybody wants you? These people have got some balls. Go fuck off. Yep, he would. And who are you? I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's some good stuff. But we do need to talk about what exactly is going on. I think so many people, and with good reason, we have to be very suspicious every time we go in and pull some kind of bullshit somewhere. Like we've done, we did it all across the Middle East with shit. Iraq
Turned into a giant cluster food.
Libya, all these places.
That too, right.
Again, we disagree on this. I call all of that as being Netanyahu's calling, and don't like that man.
Not so much.
I'm certain. I actually heard it out of his own mouth, and I don't care for Netanyahu. That does not mean I support Hamas or the not nation of Palestine.
Not a nation.
It's not a nation.
And it doesn't
not a
mean
nation.
You don't support Israel. It doesn't mean that. I understand your point.
I support Israel. I do not support Netanyahu at all. I don't. He makes my stomach sick. But this is very, very different. Because we used to hear that we would do things in the Middle East and it was all about oil. But somehow, did you guys ever notice that the only people that it did not benefit was us? It never benefited us. Isn't that wild?
Today it has.
But
we seized our 10th tanker today. Some billions of dollars worth of oil.
Let me just tell you, yes, Venezuela is pretty much all about oil.
Petro State. What else they got? Nothing.
This is one time it is going to benefit us, and it's going to benefit them.
Yep.
And not only that, what people need to understand, that was so very much necessary my opinion, for the existence of America. That's in our own backyard. That's right here.
It's a Monroe Doctrine.
Exactly right. We have to do this.
As the president calls it, the Dawn Road. That's a nice ring to it.
Yeah, because there was a time that we didn't hate ourselves for being white or hate ourselves for being American. We weren't embarrassed. We weren't ashamed of being America. So what you're going to have, whenever you have people that will do anything they can to get to this country. There's no other country where people are doing that, are trying desperately to be there. So when this is gone, so goes the world.
I mean, there's not, short of, I mean, I could think of it. I mean, Israel. People want to be there because they're Israeli. Although other people want to be there that are not Israeli. And then maybe a small number of European countries because they will what's fine. Still sort of okay. Right? But yeah. People don't immigrate. People don't sneak in.
People don't risk their life.
Right.
Do whatever they can to come up with whatever money. Go through whatever they go through.
All across the desert for 30 days.
So, and what's been happening for quite some time in Venezuela, number one, we know for sure there was a plane going there every week from the Middle East. Every week since like what, 2008 or early 2000s. Who's on there? Nobody knows, right? Then you open the border up, here they come. But not only that, our enemies were benefiting off that, and that was actually, we created that in the first place. So you look at, we did.
We built the infrastructure.
And just like the Panama Canal, we go and do all this shit, and then who's taking advantage of it? China, Russia.
The Panama lets the Chinese set up shop on the exit side of the canal. No, thank you. I don't think so. That's over. Shut that right down. That happened.
Yes.
That we seized Panama. Just take the whole country.
And think about it. Think about it. If Trump had not gotten back in, see, there's so much shit that these people have done,
if not for Trump,
to hurt us.
Yep.
Again, they don't care about the environment either. But we're just going to buy everything from somebody else because we're too worried about the environment. Well, I'm pretty sure the planet is the whole fucking planet. That means China everywhere. But we shut everything down here. We can't make money. We can't do anything. And you have, do you know, by China not being able to get that oil from Venezuela, that secures us. It secures the world. Thailand, they won't be able to do that. They won't have the energy. They won't have the energy for the technology. We've been giving up everything. And I'm pretty sure that this might be why people like, Hunter Biden got a paycheck for not having a fucking job.
Well,
because we just sit there and do nothing while they come and just take our shit. And that's right here in our backyard. They need to go all, Trump has said it. And this is what people don't know, how it may not make sense to people, some of the things that he's doing, but it's making a lot of sense. It's huge, huge, huge. And he's doing it so fast because he knows, look at already, they fight him about everything.
Midterms are 11 months away.
And even with him having the House and Senate, kind of. Oh my God, we would.
True happy Cappy.
Yep.
We'd be host for decades.
So many things have really had to happen here. We have been turning over everything, and we're just, this is the thing. You have people like Walz, you know, acting like everybody's doing something wrong. They've been stealing billions of dollars. That's going to end up being bigger, I bet. That's going to be way bigger than anybody thinks. Yep. And do it from the inside. This is a whole thing. They already know. They know all they have to do is come here and say, oh, you're Islamophobic. You're this kind of phobic, that kind of phobic. And then you have asshats like Tucker Carlson saying, is there really anything wrong with Sharia? Is there? Is there really? Fucking asshole. Yeah. I'm sorry. There is. In the middle of Minneapolis. Yeah, this is our country. There's plenty of places for you to go live like that. Oh no, come here and steal all of our money. We're going to feed you, create the cost of everything we buy to go up, while you guys take $1 million a damn day in cash over to Somalia of our money. Pay Hunter Biden who knows what. We're paying for all of this shit. Every bit of it. No, it 100% does. Did you guys know? Check this out. Because again, of course, everybody wondered why on earth somebody would choose Tampon Tim to be their running mate. That doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't. It was almost like, what was that fool that Hillary had?
Tim Kaine.
Yeah, just stupid people, honestly. But the day that she picked him, the next day, $36 million was in deposit into that campaign.
Yeah, they raised in 24 hours. They raised $36 million in funds for the campaign. 36 million.
And let me tell you, the money that these people have to pay the protesters, the money in their campaigns is our tax money. It's being laundered with all these NGOs, all this bullshit. They're laundering our money so we can pay to fuck ourselves over every way possible.
Welcome in, Kiwi mate.
It is such bullshit. It is essential for us to handle, at least right here in our hemisphere. It absolutely is. It has to happen.
Not going to happen anymore.
No, it's not going to happen. And I don't know if you guys heard, but I absolutely love the way that Trump was like, Colombia, Cuba, come on, bring it on. Why have we not? We pull stupid stunts like the Clintons. Remember how much the Clintons love Haiti? Remember that?
Oh, they do.
I'm fucking real with the damn Haiti and the fucking Clintons. I cannot with those people. Shit. No, they're always going to help them. They love Haiti so much. They went there on their honeymoon.
Wanted millions and millions of dollars for that place.
Remember how much money they raised for the Haiti people? They've never done dick for those people. Again, this shit's right off our coast, guys.
It is.
And there's no reason for these people to be living the way they're living. Now, I'm not down with us going and taking over places. I'm not. But it's complete. You know what's going to happen? Venezuela can turn back into what it was before. Thriving a long time ago.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some 47 years ago, it was a jewel. And then it shortly turned into a shithole. Sad. Very sad.
Yeah. And so in every way possible, without the drugs, they need to stop that shit. That has to stop. And yes, the oil. Yeah. And we don't have to keep apologizing for our own safety, for our own well-being.
our own success, security, good governing system.
We pay for all these fucking windmills all over the place. It's killing birds. They're so worried about animals. Do you know what happened to all these birds with these windmills that are basically worthless? We've paid a shit ton of money to China to have that shit. And it doesn't provide energy for a fucking one damn household.
I wonder what would be a living wage in Venezuela. People make less than $100 a month for families. I have no idea. No idea.
You know what he's going to do for them, but it's also essential to us. Yeah, it's a waste. You can't even get rid of those things, and they're massive.
Yeah. And no, you can't. It's very difficult to get rid of. Fiberglass doesn't decompose very well.
They're massive. We remember that time we saw them hauling them.
That's Texas.
It was.
Yeah.
That's when we were going to Nashville.
That's what
Or no. We went to the that week of service in Dallas.
Dallas. Okay.
We saw them hauling these things.
Those blades are like 60, 80 feet long.
You can't believe it.
Insane. One blade.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're huge.
Total waste. Worse than a waste. It's worse than a waste because look at how much space they take up.
Oh, it's worse than it's not even just because of the space they take up, but the energy they use to build them, first of all. And in the second place, what it actually removes from the grid to use them.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, I mean, sure, they add to the grid kind of sometimes, whatever, but not much. Most of the time,
if there's wind.
If there's wind, unless you're like that, and all the infrastructure and all the energy that it took to put the bloody thing on the ground in the first place, it's insane.
All the money, everything you took. It's 100% a loss. And again, oh my God, I don't remember that. I do know though that I have heard a lot of stories about bald eagles, just piles of them,
and whales in the Atlantic.
Yeah,
because of that stupid thing they put off in the Atlantic Ocean. Because
these people are so worried about the environment. The fuck they are. They're flying private planes all over the place. Right. They have a whole entourage of SUVs. They want all of us to drive some stupid little car, some electric car, which, by the way, where the hell are you getting electric from, you stupid asses? God, I can't with this crap.
I recognize your sarcasm, Stephen. I like it. Thank you for joining and sharing.
Delir. Yeah. Delir. You can't make this shit. Do you know what, Walz? I hope he gets sued. I hope Nick Shirley sues him. He actually said that Nick Shirley came there and broke into the daycare centers. He didn't. You were saying that he committed a crime. He didn't break into anything.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. From what I understand, I haven't seen it myself, but I have heard people say, Glenn Beck said, piles of birds. If you get anywhere, if you go up close to one of those windmills, they're just dead birds all over. Because if they do get enough gumption, enough wind to do, we've passed, going to California, you passed these windmill farms.
Mark Turner.
No, none of them are. None of them are. Yes, but remember how on the border in Tucson, they let a border patrol die.
Yeah.
He was shot in the leg, and they would not take a
rescue vehicle for some reason,
a helicopter in there to get him because of the birds. And so he bled to death. He didn't have to die. They wouldn't do that. But they'll put windmills up all over make any of this shit make sense. Make any, none of it makes sense. When something doesn't make sense, then you probably shouldn't do it. And at the scale they do this at, again, you know what? I think that if Walz and Obama and all of them want to go and house a whole bunch of illegals, they want to go and buy a bunch of fucking windmills, have at it. No, we got to pay for all this horse shit that fucks us over. That's awesome. No, it doesn't. Nothing makes sense. And there's reasons it doesn't.
Because it's illogical. It's illogical. It can't make sense. It's not. It doesn't. It's emotions. That's all this. It's the feels. Kiwi mate. They can eat. They can eat the birds. They're already cooked when they get them. It's great. Already fried. If they fly in front of that giant solar concentrator in Nevada, they're already fried when they get them. They hit the ground. They scrape the feathers off.
Not gross.
It is gross. It's the smell of burning feathers. Ew.
Yeah, Libby's happy. Yeah, it's very frustrating. And I find myself just on fire about this shit. So I just hope that people can get it through their heads. You know, you hear all this crap. You hear all this crap about Trump, you know, it's illegal to do what he did. First of all, you guys know that Biden had a $25 million bounty on Maduro's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah, most people don't know that. Yeah, he acted like he actually didn't. He was allowing all that shit to go on. That's again why Hunter was paid. I think they all talked idiot into starting shit with Ukraine and all that crap. I think they,
to quote it ever since like a Congress song, it's the show that never ends, because it does.
It doesn't end. No, he had a $25 million bounty on his head. So actually, he needs to pay Trump $25 million instead of acting like they're gonna, you know.
Trump should make a show of asking.
He should, because people don't even realize that.
Yeah, that's right.
This is how stupid this shit is. Now they act like, you know, he's committed a fucking crime. You cannot even make it up. You really can't. So annoying. So I mean, it just infuriates me so much. And anybody who just buys into this crap, I feel like it is. You're right. It's completely off the chart. It is. I don't know how you can. Yeah, they do. They do. No, people fall for this. They're getting training.
And the ACLU.
Again,
associates.
Let me tell you, we're paying for that too. They have figured out a way. You know, for a long time, people thought, and I even believed it myself, that George Soros paid for a bunch of this shit. And I'm sure that he does fund a lot. But let me tell you something. The amount of money these people spend fucking us over, he's not willing to give up that kind of money. They have worked out a way to launder money through their NGOs, through all this nonsense, that it is actually us paying for it. I guarantee we're paying for it. And I mean, this is money they're not even telling us that we're laundering. I mean, look at, you know, Obama sent, who did he send over there? Biden over there with how many millions of dollars on a plane?
Billion.
Billion?
The billion. I remember it saying, I'm getting the billion. They say, you're not getting the billion. I'll get the billion. Well, maybe it was 7 billion. Okay, I don't remember. It was B, it wasn't M.
It's crazy money. And that's not the only place it's going on. Not Minneapolis, not the only place it's going on. And It's actually going on everywhere. And I'm telling you, I'm really kind of pissed off because now that people know about it, it doesn't look like I can open up a daycare. I've been watching.
We could fill this town square house with about 600 kids
I've been
every day.
I've been watching kids my entire life, and I have never.
What's got paid for it?
Do you guys know that the cop that killed Ashley Babbitt, him and his wife?
Tell me they don't want a Somali Gov.
Well, I don't know if it's Somali. I don't know what his ethnicity is. I don't know that, but they do have a daycare that they receive money. Yeah, they've gotten millions of dollars. It's in, I think, in Baltimore is where theirs is at. Right. I know. Sometimes you do have to kind of laugh. I get really pissed off. No, we're going to find a lot more daycares, a lot more. They also do, like home health care, and there's
Adult daycare, all this crap.
all kinds of crap.
Yeah, that one was too. That was too serious, Kiwi. Appreciate you going back to cracking jokes, but not. I don't want to have my head back in Rome tonight. Thank you.
No, it's not. I know. That's the thing. It's not funny at all. It's such bullshit. And you just can't. What is that?
It's already scrolled off the screen.
Oh, when you heard what? All of it is shocking. And did anybody happen to see the Democrats and their candlelight vigil the other day?
Oh, for Jan 6.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about it. I'm sure I'd be able to watch it if I wanted to.
That day they were praising cops. The cops that weren't killed.
The ones that weren't killed.
The ones that weren't killed. They didn't mention Ashley Babbitt. Oh, it was so gross you couldn't watch it. Oh yeah. Isn't that crazy with the daycare? This is what I don't understand. Why are they getting money besides money for kids going there? Why? How is it that you're just getting money for just to get it? That doesn't even make sense. I actually don't understand how any of that works. I wish I did. I wish I understood how to just at least keep a little bit of my own money.
Actually, you probably don't wish you did, because then you realize how ridiculous that whole system is. It is.
I'm not even trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to learn how to steal. I'd like to just go ahead and have a little bit and have them take a little less of my own money. So horrible.
And happy, is it only $1,000 a month? That sounds like a low ball. I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had kids in daycare. Or actually, my first wife and I ran in a daycare. No Somalis involved. Thank you.
Yeah, and there were people that qualified for the government to pay.
Yep.
And so you got money from the government for that child.
The child.
But you didn't just get $1 million because you had a daycare.
And you know what else we
Right.
got? An inspection every month on the house, every year on the water, every year on the structure, the doors, the locks, emergency backups, all of it on a schedule. They came and audited us every month. They sat there with us for an hour, or with my wife for an hour every month. How is this not happening at these places?
There's not even any kids there.
That's what I'm saying.
So how are they getting paid anything?
Right.
So another
Plus, they're not
thing,
getting audited. They're not inspected. They're not audited. It's nuts.
so there's also several ways they are stealing money like that in Minneapolis. Again, I'm not saying it's just them at all. But so check this out. these Somali men, they
Yeah,
can
me too.
they can have how many wives, right? Well, all of their wives, because all of these people, even though they actually are making millions of dollars, not working, not providing, and not doing anything, they are all on SNAP. They're running businesses. They have restaurants that all the food they buy are because they're
Is there a
6,
snap?
however many wives they have. It's food stamp. Yeah, they're buying
Wow.
all the food for the restaurants. I mean, every way you can think about it.
Wow.
Mhm.
It's fraudulent every possible way it could be.
Can you imagine? I can't imagine just having one bag of free groceries ever. Like, I mean,
Well, that was the one good thing about being not having government kids in the daycare. This is many decades ago. We were on the government. We got to be on the government food program, which is decent food, and it was like every 2 weeks we could buy seriously. Remember those 5? I don't know if any of y'all were ever a bill or
the government cheese.
The government cheese, a 5-pound block of government cheese. We would get 2 of those a month.
I don't even know where I got it at, but people had it, and it's actually really yummy.
It's not bad.
It's really good cheese.
If you doctor it
I
up
liked
with
it.
macaroni and cheese, and shredded cheese for spaghetti or sauce or tacos and that kind of stuff, it's pretty good. But that food program that came with that, those government kids,
Right?
It was a boon. It was huge.
They do. Yeah, I think it's good.
I kind of thought of it like the beef. That's what it was.
I thought it was the best.
Not sure I'd call it the best, but it was certainly good.
I'm going to do this.
Yep. Right back, folks. Not amongst yourselves.
Right. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know how many things in your life are ever unchecked. I mean, just what we go through because of Obamacare with our taxes every year is a lot. And we've been paying a lot of money for healthcare that doesn't cover anything just to satisfy Obamacare. I can't. I'm so curious about a lot of this. Right. Everything is checked. It's so crazy that, like, I mean, I would be terrified if I just was getting money for something I wasn't doing. I would be scared to death all day, every day, waiting for the hammer to drop. Much less think I'm going to get all sassy with everybody about it. And like that kid that's out there and he's talking to that guy, and the guy says, who's paying you? Who's paying you? Oh my God, that makes me so mad. I want that kid to say, well, you're not paying me. Don't worry about who's paying me. You're not, but I'm paying you. You're getting my money. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Oh, that would have been physical for me. I'm pretty damn sure. Oh my God, that makes me so mad. Right. Well, oh my God. We've been paying $2,000 a month a piece for health insurance. I can't even talk about it. I get so damn mad. Should have took Russia. Hey, crazy Daisy. Nick Shirley, he is a brave kid. He is. I will say this. So, Officer Tatum, I don't know if you guys watch him, but he has him and somebody else put together a fund kind of thing for some of the some of these channels that go out and are actually putting themselves in harm's way, revealing a lot of stuff like Nick Shirley. And it's a fund for them, for security for them. So what he said last week was, oh, did he? Okay, I saw that he was on there. I hadn't watched it yet. Yeah, he had given Officer Tatum had gotten one guy for security for Nick Shirley when he first was going there. And then now that it's gotten so bad, I guess he has 4 24-hour security and his family has security. Because you know that Nick Shirley takes his mom with him. And he didn't have security for a while. So there is a way to donate directly for Nick Shirley's security. But Officer Tatum was already doing that. I should get a link to his channel and you guys could go watch that if you wanted to. I was going to ask you, Queen, I forgot. Can you put our link in there? I forgot to do that. Say that. I don't see it. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out me and Queen. Oh, you found that. Wow. Wow. I was looking for it. No, I think that's really cool that he started that for people that can't afford it because it's necessary. Thank you. Oh God, you're crazy. Yeah. You know, I think that we have to have, you know, a lot of things have been very frustrating, but honestly, the stuff that Trump has been doing has been amazing. And it's stuff that we are going to be actually, I mean, it's wild to me. It's huge. So many huge things really are happening. Like you got to wonder who some of his advisors are, because this is a lot of stuff happening. And I mean, I think Stephen Miller is awesome. It's really hard to stump him in any way. I haven't seen it. But whoever else is advising him it's some good shit. Oh, okay. Can you also put our link queen? I would appreciate it. Yeah, I really wanted to get my frustrations out a little bit. Oh, sorry. No, I forgot to even say that. Oh God. Yeah, I mean it's pretty crazy though, right? Like you kind of wonder, you're gonna wake up, you wonder what the hell's going to have happened. And I love the way that he's showing us all of it. And what Mr. Snotty said, 10 tankers he's taken over, like we're just dropping people on these tankers, man. It's crazy. Fucking nuts, man. Yeah, thank you. Some wild stuff happening. And I really hope some good stuff. I get so scared. Hey, Floor. Yeah, I mean, I hope it was helpful. Like, I mean, because I know I keep hearing people talk about what's happening in Venezuela, and I'm like, I mean, I kind of understand people to be very suspicious. I am too. But this, I'm so thankful for it. Hold on, these dogs need out. Hold on 1 second. I just hope that, and actually the people saying that though are people that actually do know better, you know, like the ones acting like Biden didn't have a bounty on Maduro. I mean, so irritating. So most of them actually know exactly what's going on. They just lie. Yeah, see, and I also think this is just there's been a strategy involved in what he's been doing. So I think a lot of things that we probably questioned, even there were reasons for it. I'm telling you, I fall asleep listening to this shit. Hey, I like him. And guess what, you guys, I think he's running for governor of Minnesota. Mike Lindell. You guys, if anybody put their ass on the line for Trump and for our country, Mike Lindell absolutely did. And they have just damn near ruined him. Yeah, I haven't seen what's going on right now. Yeah, let's see. See, they want this to happen. It's so gross. Oh, shit.
We'll see where this goes. Thank you, Julia.
What hotel is that?
Copy that.
It is scary. I know. I actually am very worried
Gotcha.
about ICE agents.
What's up? Okay.
Trying to find some other.
Say that again. Okay, copy that. Copy that.
I don't know who will let me stream them.
So, folks, we were watching craziness. Let's listen into the reporter. The reporter's going to come in and give a live take of what's going on, and we'll try to find out what exactly is going on boots on the ground here. This is insanity, folks.
We'll go around here. If they're still doing stuff here.
Oh my God. Why this place? What is there significance in this place? Oh, thank you. Hotel surrounded. Oh, is that where where ICE? Shut up. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh shit.
Thank you, Potato Gun. This is crazy, folks.
Wow.
We'll see where this goes. They're taking the streets again. They're marching somewhere down the streets now. We'll see where this goes. I don't think this is over yet.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, absolutely, Sean. This is hundreds of people, if not towards 1,000, that we see marching through the city. And what they've been doing is really, in this giant loop they've been making, is going hotel to hotel, stopping and making as much noise as they can
trying to disturb or disrupt any federal agents who may be staying there. Now, as we were marching down here, they're continuing that, going back towards this initial hotel where they believe that ICE agents were staying. We just had almost an incident at a hotel we were at where some of these protesters tried rushing into the lobby before the hotel employees had to shut the door and have security there waiting behind there. They've now moved on from there, able to dissipate that situation. But this has really turned into essentially a DIY marching band going through the city with pots and pans, whatever people could grab from the kitchen, cookie sheets, and making as much noise as they can as they march all through the city. And one of the reasons they are out here is because they feel like they want to do something to stand up and fight back to this federal action that is taking place in their city. And they feel like this is a way that they can do it.
Right.
And,
right.
you know, it's interesting. I talked to a couple people earlier about the new video that came out from the perspective of the federal agent and asked them what their thoughts were on it. And it was interesting, Sean, really everyone here, for the most part that we've spoken to, their minds were made up about what happened in that shooting before that video ever came out, and it's not going to be changed. First of many protests this weekend, Sean.
We're going to be covering it all weekend of what's going on this channel. Starting tomorrow morning, we'll probably be up about 9 a.m. tomorrow morning covering the protests because they say 1,000 demonstrations are scheduled across the country. Let's listen in.
Yeah, I'm just here because I think it's absolutely disgusting what ICE is doing here. I think it's absolutely abhorrent that they're kidnapping people. I'm disgusted that they murdered an innocent human being. And yeah, the entire thing just absolutely abhors me. This has to stop immediately. What we're seeing right now is frankly an ethnic cleansing. It's disgusting and it needs to stop. And I'm glad that there's so many people out here trying to stop this because it's just abhorrent and we need to stick together to stop this.
Let me ask you a question. Sorry.
They are.
When you saw this video that is out, did you have any concern that it looked like this woman may have been driving her vehicle at the officer?
That's not what it looked like to me at all. And I mean, like, even if you did assume that was the case, which it absolutely is not, we are supposed to train officers to be responsible in these situations and judge the situation objectively and look at it reasonably. Like, there just absolutely is no justification for this. But again, looking at the video from both angles, I know that there was another clip that came out earlier today from like a different angle. You can very clearly tell that she is evacuating the scene. There is like absolutely no evidence that there's like any like attempt to drive the vehicle into the officers. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Yeah, take care.
No, they don't care. They don't care about that. It doesn't matter.
What do you think we should do with people that have come into the country illegally who are here? Is the question.
I think they have the right to be here, frankly. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think they have the right to
well,
be
they
here.
don't.
I think
they don't, though. They don't.
A basic human right is freedom of movement. We recognize that in the United Nations Charter. That, in my opinion, is just a fundamental human right that all nations ought to recognize.
They don't have a right to be here.
Glad that some people are standing up for that basic human right.
And what's your instrument of choice?
Instrument of choice? I just found a bell in a bag. Someone was handing out free stuff, so there we go.
Right. Go live. This is what I love. These people need to go live in another country and see what it's like. You know, you have the people in Iran out there protesting for their freedom.
You got it.
And
now they're at another one. They're at another one now.
How embarrassing is right. Yes. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself to be so stupid. No, I saw it. They don't care. They don't care. That officer was hit by a car, her. And last June, he was drugged by a vehicle. What do these people actually think about police officers who are doing their job? That's just a fact. They can't come here. I don't want them either. Idiots. It does me too. It makes me so mad. No, it looked to me like, you know, what the hell is going on? Hold on. Let's go see over here. What the fuck? Shit. Look at this one. Holy cow.
The hotel where Ice is staying, or where they think Ice is
Okay, the thing is, local police won't do anything about this. What Tampon Tim needs to just be arrested right now. See, in these cities, the local police won't do anything about this. They are breaking the law right now. That this is not. Oh my God. Nope, they're not there. Exactly. It is criminal. And when the police are there, they're not doing anything either. Not in Portland, not these, they won't. And definitely here that, oh my God.
What's up? Can I help you guys? Can I help you guys? You're the guy earlier. I did not do anything to anyone. I'm just a journalist and I just document. They followed me around and I was very intentional to not say a word to them because my goal is I do not want people riled up, I don't want people angry, and I don't want conflict. I have to catch my coworkers. So please, for my safety, do not take a picture of me and send it around to everybody because people will come after me. I'm not saying all of you guys are violent. It is true. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's tactical. Okay. That's not what you're about? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, okay, good. Because you guys might be peaceful, but there are factions of people within every protest that are not peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. Thank you.
They are totally. They're useful idiots. Again, so Tampon Tim and his wife are sitting in their house, free from this horse shit. And they have their useful idiots out here. But, you know, they like to see, they like the smell of the city burning down. Remember? Have you guys seen that Minnesota changed their flag to resemble a Somali flag? Swear to God. Oh, let's hear what's going on over here. Get the fuck out of, go live in Somalia then. Go live there. Please. I think it's great. But they're surrounding hotels where ICE is staying. Yeah. He did. He changed the flag. My God. Look at these idiots. What is I wonder where they're at.
We will see where they go next. We'll see where they head to next. I don't know where they're headed to. It is now 8:51 Central. We'll see where they go. It looks like this is not ended. This has not ended, and it's a weekend. It is Friday night, folks. Things could get really bad very, very soon. It's already bad as it is. Unless you feel like this is peaceful protesting, share your thoughts in the chat.
Right.
You think this is protesting? Do you think this is borderline protesting riot? Do you consider this a riot? Do you consider this lawlessness? They were inside the lobby there with some of the hotels, and so the hotels had to shut the door and fend these people back. Where there's trespassing involved, banging on windows at a hotel. What's going on here? Let me know what you think in the chat.
Oh my God. Look at this shit. These people are. Tampon Tim loves this shit. These are cool ass adults. My God. Wouldn't you be so proud if that were your parents? No, they're not. Look at this. Okay, look at that guy. That's not a young guy. Of course you can charge. You can't just go beat on someone's window like that. No, you can't. People can't even drive down the damn road. None of this is okay. None of it. Right. And if my parents were out there, God forbid, there are literally middle-aged people out there. None of it is okay. Not okay. Yeah. Unreal. You know, that's about as bad as somebody tapping my shoulder. Like you said, for the people inside there to have to deal with that shit. They're getting paid to do this. We're paying them. We're paying these people to do this shit. Can you imagine being inside there and somebody beating on the window like that? Exactly. That's right.
I just want to start shooting motherfuckers.
I would too, Bravo. I would too. No, nobody does care. That would be so scary to be inside there.
Fucking assholes.
I would be. I know myself. I would be in it. No way I would. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I heard glass break. Oh my God. Oh, shit. And the police are gonna do nothing. Because they think ICE agents are staying there. It says, oh my God.
It's insane.
So should, what if somebody fears for their life here?
Broke into a business and started throwing stuff. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
You guys have to share this. Share this with everybody. Like the live now, guys, so more people see this. We have to share it.
Oh my God.
That wasn't on purpose.
It is definitely getting out of hand.
Vandalism. They spray painted that building.
They broke the window.
If you see, you can see there, it says F ICE. They spray painted the, I don't know if that was there before, but it's probably safe to say that that happened tonight. Vandalism.
This is completely insane. And fucking liberal Democrats, they are responsible for this shit. I'm telling you, a lot of people need to be arrested. Me too. It's making me anxious too. That's exactly right. That's exactly what Tampon Tim is calling for. That's exactly what he's calling for. Some more of their peaceful protesting, right? Wow. Unfucking believable. You know, what I want to say to these people is, when you stole an election, because you fucking did, whenever you created this insurrection, because you did, and you fucking lied about it, and you put people in jail, you cost them tons of money. Guess what? Not one fucking window in this country broke. Not one fire was set.
Nobody was killed.
And don't think I wasn't fucking on fire. Insane fucking period. And you guys remember this. Keep this in your head, okay? They want to call Trump a dictator, no kings, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. When we were in
Total insanity.
When we were in DC on January 6th, I've already fucking said it. They shut the internet off on us. That's the kind of shit that happens in fucking Iran. The DC mayor fucking shut the internet off on us. Okay? You want to talk about fucking dictators and shit?
Total insanity, folks. Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can get another feed up here. I might do news to share. Dude, this is insanity. We'll put this up here for a second here. I want to stay with this story and see where these things go. There's other like streamers here.
Look at this chaos. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is that? That's right. That's right. We're going to pay for all of it. We're going to pay the protesters. We're going to pay all of it. In more ways than one.
Seems like it is, pretty stable at this time, but we'll continue to be here and we'll let you know what happens.
Maury, quick question for you. I know we've had some inquiries tonight here into the newsroom. Have you seen any signs of police, Minneapolis police or any other department down in the area kind of watching over things or doing anything about it?
I do see there's a police car just a few feet from where the big group is. But police just seem to be kind of staying there, monitoring what's going on. I haven't seen them get out and interact with the crowd at all, or, tell them to quiet down or move along. So far, it does look like there's at least one police car here, but so far, no interaction that I've seen that the officers have had with the protesters.
All right, which is, I think, what MPD usually does with these protests is they kind of take a stand back and monitor position on this. So, all right, Maury Glover live for us tonight from downtown Minneapolis. Thank you. Well, tonight, a prayer vigil and a call to unity.
Shut up. A call to unity for unity. Are you? Shut up. Unite thugs, unite useless idiots. That's all. Give me a fucking break. Wow. We need to move to Minnesota because you can break so many fucking laws. Open a daycare, go and fucking tear up shit.
You know, it's up to there. You know, you shit. You can't do that.
They are so compromised. Yes, they are. Oh, this is well, we knew it was going to happen.
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, folks. Hold on, stand by.
Oh, good God. That's a grown-ass man. Wow. What a fucking idiot. Stupid ass. I know. Seriously. I know there was a protest today. I know for sure in Scottsdale. I saw that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was about 50 people there. Yep. Justice for Renee. There we go. Exactly right. They absolutely act like children. Big children that bust windows. Where is that at now? Nobody's showing that anymore. They look like they were piling into that hotel. Oh, let's check that one out. What is that? What did that guy just say?
I don't know.
CCP. Bud Light. CCP. Bud Light.
I'm gonna try to get to the. I'm gonna. Back to where it started. Back to where it started now. Just about. Somalis are out. Bud Light.
Bud Light. Bud Light. Bud Light. Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Ching Chong, CCP. Bud Light. CCP. Bud Light. West Philly.
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Bud Light. I know. Holy shit.
How is that?
Oh, this is our first sign of some cops. First sign of any police.
Yo, fuck the police. Fuck, I fuck all them.
Tell us, Batman. Tell us, Batman. Tell us. Tell them.
Fuck everybody. Fuck all the fuck. Fuck that nigga, bro.
All right.
Thank you, Batman.
Thanks, Batman.
Like your mask, dog. Wait, we forgot the rest of the plane.
Oh, they're back there still?
Yeah, we were talking to Batman. We forgot him. Let's take this moment in first station identification. Holy shit.
Oh, they're at that hotel right there again. We left the march behind. They're breaking into another hotel. Hold up, Chad. I gotta tie my shoes. Gotta tie my shoe.
They took a writing. We should have took a very small number of people. Sorry, wait, no. Man, 2 cop cars. That's all we've seen. 2.
Hey, Grok, does tear gas give you cancer? If so, I might get cancer. The amount of tear gas I've ingested is absurd. Well, that was very insightful.
Yeah. Liberal white women are the worst. Yeah, you're right. Look, he is wearing it. What the fuck? Yeah, she seems real safe. Yeah. Can you imagine being the items in there in those hotels? You just well, of course, no. But the fact is, they're doing their job.
You know,
right. Yeah, somebody on a business trip is definitely not.
Totally.
They need to come with a big net. Just drop it down on them, scoop them up, and put them in fucking jail. I don't care what anybody says. You're stopping people from being able to drive down the fucking road. This is not legal. Because because you don't like something somebody's doing. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that they're
not only do you like it, but you're fully offended. You're fully offended.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's offended. They're allowed to do it. Oh, it's looking. Oh, you're right. It is. I thought they were just following those guys. I honestly thought
this is chaos. And as the reporter said, it was like basically is where's the police? There was only like one police out there. What the heck's going on? Where's the police?
A lot of money from the Leary temples. A lot of money.
Yep. See what Canada is up to.
Wait, hold on a second. Status Coop News got police. What's going on here?
Cars that are now lining the street that the protesters were just marching along a short time ago. Looks like officers are trying to leave right now. And this is a time to acknowledge the legacy of George Floyd's murder and the impact it is having on this community now after the murder of Renee Good. This is a community that is still very much dealing with the legacy of that impact.
It looks like they chased the police away, and the police all like they were following the police, and the police are just leaving. What the heck's going on here?
Now the protesters, some of them applauding that the police have left.
What the heck? Wow. They scared the police away right when I was turning on. This is Status Coop, and literally the police were retreating. They were retreating into their cars, and they turned around and they left. And you just said they're cheering now that the police aren't there.
Essentially expressing the same thing. We don't know why police were suddenly in the middle of the crowd with a squad car. But now they've left, a lot of the crowd now coming back around here around this corner and starting to join back up with the protesters after they had come back to where they had started at Canopy by Hilton.
There are people in there doing vandalism. I seen it. There's people.
They're doing vandalism. I don't know. Let's see if I can get by with this one.
Chasing the cops down.
Our streets!
Sorry.
Our streets!
Total anarchy out here.
This is camp.
Sorry. Love USA 12. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. This is out of control. USA Stadium.
It does me too. I don't know. I'm not sure where else it's at. I know that it's going on supposedly in Phoenix tomorrow.
They're not going to be reporting on this, that's for sure.
I got that text message. But I'm not sure.
You won't hear a damn thing about this, maybe. Other than maybe it was peaceful. They literally broke into a building and destroyed it.
I'm sure it's in Portland.
They threw all the furniture out the window.
If anything happens,
Talking about it's not anarchy. There's no police. They just ran the police out. It's totally anarchy.
Right. Exactly.
Anarchy is an
They're on a
absence of
business
laws.
trip, right?
If you do not enforce your laws, there are no
Yeah,
laws.
Portland is.
Right now, laws are not being enforced.
They love it.
Therefore, it is anarchy.
LA does too. I don't know. Yeah, that's. Tomorrow is supposed to be big.
Anarchy is an absence of law. That's absolutely what anarchy is. It is an absence of authority and law. And right now, there is no authority and there is no law. Oh, you guys are with the Daily Wire? Yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. Can't make me. Truck in, but thank you for the $50 super chat. Thank you.
So I feel that 2026 is full of unrest, right? Because the more kind of sad.
Ross Myers, thank you so much for becoming a member. We're going to do a members only stream tonight.
The more people are do their make they're causing it all. Rather just go back to or whatever life where I could sit around watching TV. Everything appears great, but why you're not playing.
Oh, 2011 Sarah Lynn, thank you so much for becoming a member. We're going to do a members only stream tonight. Yo, they're crowded around this cop car. Chad, they're surrounding this cop car.
Tired. So tired.
They are surrounding this cop car.
This is the havoc with it. Really quite sad. Quite sad.
1 second ago, they were surrounding it totally. There's a train coming. Train. Hey, train. Go. They had that cop car totally surrounded, and then somebody, a voice of reason, had them clear it. Yeah, I don't want me to know that shit. There is a train coming. Yeah, there is a train coming. It stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna have much.
Tina, thank you for becoming a member. We're going to do a members only debrief tonight in my hotel room. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
You guys failed me, right?
I know, dude. I recognized you before I recognized Jack in the car earlier.
Sorry, we couldn't be in a fireside beside a pool tonight.
No worries, man. Hey, maybe. I fucking wish, dude.
No, it doesn't.
With Daily Wire.
It's not friendly.
No, I saw her earlier though. I'm solo. Yeah, yeah. I contract for mostly my own. Yeah.
Well, me and you both.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Did you work down at the hotel?
Which one? Were you at the?
Marriott Residency.
Were you at the one where like the train tracks are on it?
Yeah.
Dude, they went in there. Did you see that? Chad and I were inside.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know y'all were here.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, dude, we'll stick around.
You don't teach your children how to behave themselves. Now, all of our kids are just paying for it. They ran the police off. What Just carrying it on.
Tim Bandy, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Again, those super chats keep me on the ground, they keep me traveling, and they keep me safe via paying for my security or helping me afford security. So thank you so much.
Right.
I appreciate you so much.
Exactly right.
So much.
Yep. You know how many times
what's up?
have
Oh, cop car. Are they going to surround it?
how many times I have woke up and been very disappointed in my behavior
Vinny,
and
thank you so
never
much for becoming a member.
I can't imagine living with having to be like this. I cannot even fucking imagine. Yep.
He's texting, he's been standing there, he's been following forever.
Yep. Why do they gotta be playing or banging on? know, I would love to actually be a fly on the wall in when the police are giving a briefing before they go out, right? Yes. What are they saying? Are they literally saying, or do they all just know? If this shit gets anywhere near you, leave. Leave. Oh, fuck ICE. Oh my God, you're right. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm like, Bud Light?
It's still early yet.
What
the fuck?
It is still early yet.
I don't know. I'll be able to.
Oh.
I'm not walking in circles for the
I have before. I have watched.
This is the most ADD
before.
protest ever. I know.
Yeah.
I can't pick a spot.
Is it happening there now too? Don't tread on Minnesota. You don't even know what you're talking about, you stupid ass. The fucking illegals are treading on you. Your fucking governor is screwing you and ripping you off, you dumb ass bitch. Oh my God.
The thing about don't tell on your kid. Don't go home and go they didn't win.
Oh, I think. Portland is really stupid. Well, I thought they were. I think it's a real throw up these days. Oh my God. Quit banging on them.
Oh, look who's out here.
Oh, wow. What? Belly brown? What did that say?
It said being brown is not fucking
Being brown. See, who said it was? That I can't. I'm not. Not.
$10. I have a feeling Tommy is going to get attacked tonight big time. I think this is a breaking point because those people are all chomping at the bit for an excuse.
Maybe. That could happen.
What does that say?
Thank you, Namako Numanaka Shrooms. I can pull up a stream real quick in a second here.
Tell his brother what you just said. Hey, listen, if we don't stop the replacement of our people, all of our daughters are going to end up with black eyes.
I'm not even allowed to do it. some place. Oh yeah.
At Days of Perception super chatted $4.99. Free Palestine? I'll take it. Hey Israel, I have something you might want, but it's going to cost you. That's right, all the hummus.
Well, there was a shooting.
Very funny. Dave.
He's a retard. Fucking good line.
Was shot in
Thank you.
Minnesota.
God bless.
There were people shot in Portland also. Yeah.
We love you, boys.
They didn't die. What do you mean? Are you talking about?
You're riding in the streets and my brothers in black.
Oh, what
Me and my brothers in black was
Kyle
breaking
Rittenhouse.
windows every night.
God bless ICE. God bless ICE.
Is Tommy got a 200-foot exclusion still? Where's he at?
Oh,
Is he leading the pack?
ICE. We love ICE. Stop lying to yourselves. Stop lying to yourselves. Resistance is futile. Stop lying to yourselves. Deport
That's true,
them,
Tiny.
Deport them. Deport all the fucking illegals.
Right?
King Trump, King Trump, King Trump. Let's go, boys. Huh? Yeah, this is
They
No,
raised
he's not
over
with us.
$1 for that girl's family.
He's the one that was
Deport them all.
Saturday.
Deport them all, build the wall, lock the doors for 50 fucking years. What's hateful about it? Motherfucker broke our law. Quit breaking the law, asshole.
ICE is streets. ICE is streets.
Let me switch this over here. So I got Portland on the same side, Minnesota on the same side. There we go. A little bit better to understand, I guess.
ICE is streets. ICE is streets. ICE is streets.
What?
ICE deporting all the fucking illegals. ICE is gonna deport them all, baby. They all gotta go. Get the fuck out of my
Oh.
Oh, they just flipped that guy off, the news guy.
Oh, that is a lot going on.
Hello again, William.
You guys look, she looks so nervous to be here.
Oh, really, Jerry? I'll be right back. Let me get my wrist brace.
I know it's a damn mess.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. It looks like it. That's what needs to happen.
Sounds like it.
Doesn't she look so nervous?
What?
Their brain could be like,
Wow.
Well, they gave her
Yep.
a real nice Minneapolis welcome.
We've actually done that before. We counter protested before. And the police said, Well,
they narrowed down to like the 7 of us that were standing there kind of protesting.
we can guarantee your safety right now and walk you to your vehicle, but we can't.
Once that mob gets there,
We can't guarantee. Yeah, it was against Al Sharpton. He had a whole crew.
And so the smart move was, oh, we'll just go down. So that's what we did.
The whole city's
They were starting to surround us, but yeah, got a little hairy.
Little hairy, little scary. It's all about making good decisions, folks. That's what it's about. I mean, principles are great.
Right? No, I have
the numbers to back it up.
I do have principles. The fact is, I also have grandkids, and that means everything.
Fuck you up! Nobody hold you up! And I'll shove that flag in your ass!
Hey, popcorn too. I made popcorn too.
Yeah, it didn't go well. We definitely were surrounded, totally surrounded. And they were just building on and building on and building on.
At Michael Numanaka Shrooms super chatted $5. Congratulations, Andy hit 90K. Yay, let's go, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Let's go. 100K on the way, baby. Thank you again, Mr. Numanaka. Shrooms.
You're not taking a photo.
I'm not at all happy that a woman lost her life. Not one bit. But I am going to tell you, I am much.
A young woman with 3 children.
God bless ICE. We love ICE. Deport all illegal immigrants.
Her youngest child.
Keep the families together. Deport them all together.
Oh, they're going down the other street, looks like,
Keep
Jerry.
their families together. Deport them together. There's no room for Islam in America. Islam in America is like oil and water.
Apparently not.
Deport all illegals.
Yes, deport all the illegals.
It's all liberal white women and their
On the streets yesterday, bro. What the hell?
It's all liberal white women and their cuck husbands.
Right. That's exactly right. They need to quit putting up.
People coming out here. They shooting with the whoop wop spray. It ain't no joke.
Boy.
Here I go again.
Look at the little pussy boy beanpole.
I can't tell. Look at this.
I predict that car is going to go to the top screen, top right. It's going to go by.
Them bastards.
Anybody gets in trouble, just start yelling my name. I'll come right.
Scooter's always on the news, baby.
That's exactly right.
I got 3.
Yeah, she left a child without a single parent. She has 2 older children she does not have custody of.
Popcorn.
I got more. Thank you.
And I'm sick and tired of these people getting by with this shit.
What's your name again, brother?
Can you imagine when that?
Sorry,
when that
I was just moving to Chandler. I
Just
didn't mean to go right by.
stuck and phoned? My boy.
last
No.
year, having been drugged,
I'm down.
his wife said,
Very different, though. It would be very different.
no, it wouldn't. First of all, they're all fucking have different pronouns.
It's not a random person's car, it's his car. It's not a random person's car.
Yeah, you're right. She did.
He unlocked
She did clean. Yep.
It's the guy standing
Yep.
up there's car. It's his car, I promise. He opened the door to get up there.
Hell yeah. What up, baby? Who's up? Helix, what's cracking, dog? Dude, Bob's as far away as possible from this shit, dude. I'm looking at Bob. He's like in some apartment buildings. We need Sheriff Bob out here ASAP.
I can't tell what's going on. Where- That's obviously Portland also.
That's right, Banksy.
I don't know where he's at. Oh, right here on.
I'm eating marshmallows? No, I'm eating popcorn. I'm drinking beer.
So that whole
Like a
group,
real man. What the hell are you eating and drinking?
He does think he's a already deputy.
I should go down there? Why? I was down there yesterday.
hey, let me tell you, he is. Sheriff Joe.
What do you think? I'm some freaking grifter?
Yeah, not the Sheriff Joe, some other sheriff here.
You think I'm some grifter, bro?
Hey, don't forget, we live in the county of Sheriff Joe.
Yep.
And he's still posting shit on X.
He is. He is. He's gonna be in his 90s.
He's in his 90s.
It's just like a paintball one.
That guy is a badass.
It'll stop a fucking magic ball from going off my head.
At McFly0856 super chatted $10. Thanks for all the coverage, bud.
Hey, you're very welcome, McFly 0856. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying it.
Just beat that drum up. I mean, that woman hitting the screen in the bottom, second from the right. She's just having a away with that thing. Oh, there's a guy playing a bongo too. Just tear it up.
It's not a woman.
Not a woman.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Thank you for the support.
Stupid. Absolutely.
Stankinley super chatted $5. Chirp Law want to know where the 100K party is going to be.
Probably Vegas. Or Puerto Vallarta.
The cymbals and the pots.
Puerto Vallarta.
Three-man band.
That's what they want us to do. That's what they want us to do. They want us to stay out of it. So
Three-piece band. Great.
Who aren't the people that
I keep seeing that fucking chihuahua.
I know. What was that?
Look at this ignorant shit. Oh my God.
Keep it in the U.S. Yeah, right.
Those three
That's what
guys
she said.
Beat that dude to put that into his life.
Islam Hayes?
I just want people to be arrested.
Good to see you too. You'll be in PV in a month, you lucky son of a dog, you.
It's not banging. Somebody's gonna end up going down.
How was the views up there? Pretty cool? It was good, dude. That man.
I'm sure they have, but they don't care, Mako. Thank you. We can do 750. Let's do it.
Yeah, what?
You missed 710. It's okay. Let's do it.
I think my charger died.
What feet at the bottom? This one?
We're only mildly crazy. Crazy.
Can't hear anything.
And yes, I agree with you. People are easily crazy on the internet.
Thank you very much to Portland,
They're not
Andy.
the world.
Thank you very much,
They're not the real
Portland,
world.
Andy. These are all great people.
Thank you, amigo mio.
come up with this nonsense at all.
Why is this guy fighting with these guys?
Oh, that I would be inside. That's fine.
What's that guy on the gray hoodies TikTok? Let's find it.
At Mako XL super chatted $5.12, i.e.
Hey, Mako XL, what the hell? Thank you. The 710 Canadian, baby. Let's go. Whoa.
At Float Video super chatted $4.99. Thanks for always being live when shit gets active.
I got you, baby. You know what time it is.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Flo.
I'll go film it. I don't want to go alone though. Last time I went
You know what?
alone.
We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this.
South.
We'll do this, and we'll bring this here. We'll keep that one there. Perfect.
Hold on, chat. We gotta go around.
Awesome coverage. Thank you. You're welcome, D-Dub, D-Wish. Thank you for the Rumble rant, baby.
Look at this down here. What the hell? Oh my God. That is getting. Yeah.
Only 3 of those guys there against that.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy.
Oh my goodness, Mackenzie.
Somebody's asked him.
Thank you.
Probably will.
You know where it's at? Where they're at, Queen?
Guys, we're gonna try and get further over there.
Chandler, I can't. What are there going to be about 10 people still left?
That's right, Don.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at. He's probably downstairs chilling.
I'm not going to go to Phoenix by myself again, but I will go. Still doing it on that fucking float.
Yep, I stream on Rumble too. That's right.
Oh my God.
ABC.
Check this out. Seriously, you gotta see this. Okay, what the actual fuck is going on here. But this has been going on and on. You've just been watching this shit on and on. Just getting this code. And along with
Back in the canopy.
now it's
Let's go.
eating that fucking hole. surprised it's a white woman. Fucking idiot. It looks like it. Yeah, exactly. Painfully stupid. 100%. Like you. Wow. Like these are the kind of people you cannot have any kind of conversation with. Like even if you didn't know this about them, like there's no way these are people you could just talk to. I mean, let me just tell you, we went to lunch today with a plain liberal, major liberal.
We did.
Big time. Wouldn't
He
do
was
this.
an old friend. No,
He wouldn't do this. He would not do this at all. Very successful person.
Yeah.
And fortunately, we did not discuss politics, which we haven't seen them in years. But every time we would see them, his wife would beg him to not start politics with him. He never appreciated it. And he is 87. 87 years old, you would not know it. You would not know it.
Look at the full head of hair. God bless him.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah. And what they think is so sorry that they have to hide, right? Hide. They don't fucking hide. Come to Arizona. Let me tell you, they do not hide. More cowbell.
What's that song by Blue Oyster Cult?
Yeah.
They're slamming that cowbell. My favorite song.
Will Ferrell. That's what I think of Will Ferrell. We need more cowbell. Oh my God, I love it. Serious. I got a cowbell right here too.
We do.
I got a tambourine and a cowbell. Really, Queen? I didn't know that. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Wow.
They always say, oh, Americans won't do these jobs. Really? Because I have never found a single fucking job out there beneath me. Ever. You? Yeah, call them off. Get them the fuck out of here. Oh, my land.
Okay, I'm one thing. I'm with grandmother to celebrate New Year's Eve. There from midnight next week.
Yeah, I remember doing that. For a second.
Crack. You go about a minute and then both go inside.
Right. Right. I've scrubbed toilets. I fucking sacked groceries. You know what? As a child, oh my God. Fucking dig a bunch of shit out of a fucking ditch porthole to irrigate shit in the middle of the fucking night. chase cows down the fucking street. Come on. Quit saying Americans won't do those jobs. Yes, they will. First of all, if you lived in Arizona, you would see that teenagers aren't even allowed to work at fast food because that's taken up by adult illegals. 100% That's supposed to be a teenager's job, but it's not. And if I've seen a teenager get a job there, and the fucking illegals will fucking browbeat the motherfuck out of them and run them off. Absolutely.
My kid's mom, my first wife, at a Christmas, that's exactly what they did.
Run her off.
The fuck out of you and run you off.
They will run you off. Yep.
And you end up with shit hours.
Yep.
You can't make any money. You barely cover your gas to get them. For what? How many number of hours you could get.
Yeah, as an actual legal citizen in Arizona, you are not, it's very difficult in only specific areas here can you actually even work fast food because the illegals will fucking get rid of you. They will.
Congratulations on retirement, Queen.
Right. I have, and I've done some fucked up jobs, whatever I got to do to fucking pay the bills. But yeah, it's not real easy to actually work fast food in Arizona. What? I don't know why I forgot.
Bud Light.
Get out of our city. Your city is in our country. Okay? What do you not understand about this?
That could be American flag. What the hell? They're allowing that? And there's the Mexico flag. Great. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks so much for exciting me. You don't need it.
She's got piercings all over her face like a fucking idiot. It's not. Queen, it's not. No, I know a lot of people who have tried to work fast food in Arizona, and the illegals will run you the fuck out. They will. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Shabby says she went to Carl's Jr. in Gilbert, and there was only one guy there working the front. He didn't know English. He handed us his phone so we could tell the person on the phone our order. See, this, I'm not fucking kidding you.
Shabby, that's almost the situation at the Gilberto's right down the street from us. There's two people running that store.
Nobody speaks English.
Right. Nobody speaks English. And so it can be a little tricky to place an order. You never quite know what you're going to get, but generally they figure it out. I can't take the anxiety and stress. Yes. I always just go inside. I have to go inside because of that.
No, think about that. Can you imagine? No. My daughter had a friend in high school working at a McDonald's, and they treated her like shit. Sure. She was the only white person there in Gilbert, only white person, only citizen. You cannot believe it. They had her outside taking orders in the pouring rain. They did shit like that to her on purpose. They would make her work all kinds. She was a student. They would make her close till midnight. They did it on purpose.
Of course they did.
Not kidding. They fucking run that shit here. And that's what those jobs are meant for. And then you have these people out saying, oh, they need to make $25 fucking an hour. Those jobs are for children, for teenagers. But you have all these illegals who have got, they're adults. It's stupid. The whole fucking thing is a damn ignorant fucking mess. No, Americans will do those jobs. Shut up. Maxie, are you in Minneapolis? Wow. Yeah. No, that's true. But it's not meant to raise a family on. It's meant for high school kids. In Arizona, that's not an option. See that, you know what? McDonald's needs to know about that. Just like Hilton. And sadly,
oh no, they pulled their rent estimate that hotel from what I understand.
That's what they said, but that's not what's actually happening.
Oh really?
Yep. It's not.
Actually, which time was that she was drunk? Sarcasm.
Is it really? Oh God. See, they put all these people in middle America on purpose. They did it. Wow. McDonald's needs to shut their shit down. That's not a Mexican flag. I don't know what it is. Mr. Snotty is a Hilton's honor member, and I think we need to. Hilton needs to be Bud Lighted. And apparently McDonald's. What the fuck do you mean no ice? Fuck off.
Security just left.
Oh my God, are they going into another?
Security went after them. They broke into the hotel where ICE is staying.
They are in a hotel.
Metal Smith Oz, thank you for the $5 super chat. Several people just ran into the hotel where ICE is staying. Oh, they're going in the side door. Holy shit. A ton of them are inside. A ton of protesters are inside the building. This is the hotel, same hotel a bunch of people just ran into.
Look at this. Oh my God.
They've reached the building. The Canopy Hotel where ICE is staying. They're in. They're in the inner door. They have reached the hotel where I should stay. I believe this is the Canopy. The sign entrance to the Canopy Hotel by Hilton.
Yes, he.
Right? Oh my god. Wow. What is going to happen?
I don't know. They're going inside.
Why is this going to be allowed? They got into this hotel.
I believe that this is the side entrance to the Canopy.
They got in the side entrance.
Hey, bro, is this the side entrance to the Canopy? Yeah, I think so. I think so, yeah. So I think it's the side entrance to the Canopy Hotel, which is where ICE is suspected to be staying.
I wow. Can you imagine how sad for these ICE agents in there? How fucking sad. They're doing their job. They are enforcing actual on the fucking books laws. And you have this shit. You stupid fucking
Yo, that door opened. Somebody went in that door. Several people went in the front door. It's the side entrance of the Canopy Hotel.
Now, ironically, what they're doing is that woman was pushing her luck, pushing criminally, and she lost her life. Is that what you idiots want to do? Because that's what needs to happen. Enough fucking is enough.
See, that door's open. That door's open. totally fire code compliant, by the way. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Look at climbing up there. What are they doing? God, all that noise. What are they up on? And what do you think you're going to do when you get a hold of an ice cream? What do you think is going to fucking happen? They're climbing up. First of all, how many people can be on this? What are you doing from there? Right. Right. How about some social distance? Absolute fucking.
They're gonna light that thing on fire. For sure.
Right. Right. It is unreal. It's sucks.
Middle Scott, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. The super chat allowed me to do this work. I wouldn't be able to do it without your guys' support. You're pretty much my only full income right now. So thank you so much for supporting me and allowing me to do this incredible work.
Well, there they go with the trash can. Yep.
It's also very dangerous, so it helps with the security.
Oh, Lord. Oh. We got more trash cans. Seriously? I think they're getting ready to set them on fire. No, there's nothing stopping it. Yep. Yep. I think you're right. I think. Oh my God. 9:30 in the morning. I don't know about that.
There's Kevin. Kevin. We're marching again. We're marching again. On to the next spot. Oh shit, they're breaking in again.
I was just kind of
propping the doors open. They're propping the doors to the hotel open. They're using the planters to prop the doors open.
They're calling it May Day. Somali fire.
This is an AP reporter right here. She's definitely not going to report on this. That's an AP journalist right there with the blue press. Just remember, she is not going to report on this. She is watching militant Antifa members prop open the door of the hotel that ICE is suspected to be staying at so they can break in and potentially harm people. And the AP is not going to report on it, even though this woman's here. They are not going to report on it. Look at this. This right here, AP, they're not going to report on that. AP, that woman's AP, they're not going to report on that. Oh, this guy's pulling it back up. This guy's picking it up.
You have a whole fucking drum set.
I believe that's the drummer. Hey man, can I ask you a question? Yeah. So this is your drum set, right? So you're a protester and you drum out here. Can I ask you what made you want to take the pot up?
I want ice out of my city.
I can hear you.
I want ice out of my city and I want them to stay away from my city.
But why did you pick the flower pot up?
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks? Yeah, okay.
We're trying to send a message, but we're not trying to damage anything. Right.
Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome.
You don't need to kind of publicity between the society, escalation,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, totally. That's awesome, man. Thank you.
He doesn't want ICE in his city. Okay, how about the city doesn't want you in their city? How about that? Too bad. You know how much shit I don't want? I don't want to keep paying your fucking people to have fake daycare centers. I don't want to do that. Where do we go protest and throw a big ass fucking fit because we're paying for all this horse shit? Where is that protest at? Looks retarded to me.
This is out of control. Like little kids out here. Oh, they got the beer. We got our priorities straight. Oh, those might be actually being used for Molotovs. That might be for Molotovs. Oh, the cavalry has arrived. Cavalry's here. Done. Took him long enough. $10:24. This thing started at 7.
This is not Minneapolis PD. It's the state troopers.
This is state police, state troopers. Did Tim Walz do something right for once in his life?
I think Tim Walz had to call in the state because Mayor Fry didn't.
Oh, they're kettling. This is a kettle. Look, red and blues on the other side. This is a kettle. Dude, this is a kettle. I repeat, this is a kettle. Game on. Play ball. Dude, I have a DOD ID, and I have my regular standard press credential. I'm fine.
I'm getting my press pass out.
Yeah, good idea. I got mine in my wallet.
Sorry, we're getting press passes I don't have a clip.
It's your street along with everybody else's street. Okay, that's a whole thing. That's why you don't get to just run it. Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out where I can clip this thing. Guess I can clip it here.
Big shout out to Cam for giving me a battery with my shit.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. How's your battery doing?
I have no idea. I can't check it. Fuck.
Mine's getting a little low.
How low?
Yeah, happy with it.
Check. Oh, we're good.
Just let me know.
Yeah. Shit.
Unless I can find Nick's order and I get.
But I got another one in Nick's Jeep too. This is the part where we stand around and do nothing. The most important part of every protest.
Park Avenue.
It's not a very good kettle. They're all going down the alleys. See? don't see any buses, any jail buses.
So that's, I know, but you're saying you're here to protect us. I see a threat down the street that will hurt us. You're saying you're to walk away from. We're like protecting.
You want, Chad? You want to hit the other end?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck
Hit the other end. So this side's thinned out, but there's still hundreds, if not thousands, of people on this end. Amazing Graceable, thank you for the super chat. Can you guys hear me? Over. Can you hear me? Over. Grace, thank you for the super chat. W's for Grace and chat. Oh, these might be. I think this is Minneapolis PD. I think this is Minneapolis PD down here. This looks like MPD. No, hold it back, hold it back, hold it back. Did I scare the shit out of you? Did I scare the shit out of you?
No. Well, I didn't want to. I'm live streaming.
Is this MPD over here? Or is this Stadies?
Another gentleman with us.
Another
Right
gentleman.
now, can I announce it or no?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'll mute it. I'll mute it.
The hell?
How's it going, guys? Yeah. Well, they've broken into at least 2 buildings, one being the hotel that they suspect ICE is staying at. Down there is state police, and I think this is Minneapolis PD. Oh, these are the conservation officers. What kind of joke is this? What? You got conservation police down here? Okay, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. He's got a tear gas launcher. You know what? Oh wait, are they feds? Is conservation federal? Is conservation federal? I think they're feds, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna ask them, guys. Are you guys federal or state? State. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, they're state. They're state. All right, they're state.
Department of Corrections don't play.
This isn't corrections. It's conservation. They're conservation officers.
My bad. I take it back. They're conservation officers.
Can you guys hear me? They're like game wardens.
Yeah, they're like game wardens. This should be interesting. Yeah, they're conservation.
Okay, so they're state. They're in their state. I asked them if they're state or federal. They're state. Nick is right there, by the way. Yeah. I think that's Nick. Oh, dude, I'm gonna grab my other thing. I'm gonna grab my other portable. Do you have an extra USB-C cord by chance? I love you. All right, guys, 1 second. Thank you so much, dude. All right, 1 second, chat. We're gonna get back out there in just a second. We have charge, fellas. 1 second. Let me just plug this guy in. And let there be light. We've got charge. I'm just gonna put this in my chest pouch real quick.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. All right, we're back. We got charge.
Oh, wildlife?
No, short. He's already like the car's already fucked. All right, so these are conservation officers. They're state forces, not federal. And on the other side down there is state police. Everybody's kind of funneling into that side of the street. We're at a four-way intersection. There's no police on this side. And there is police on this side. Chad, I'm gonna go check out who's on this side. Like what agency? You can stay here if you want. I gotta keep moving. Okay. Beth, thank you for the $50 super chat. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat, Beth. These super chats, you guys supporting me, it keeps me on the road. It allows me to do the work I love, which is bringing the truth to you guys. Security's expensive, travel's expensive. YouTube is my primary form of income. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm just checking what agency this is. Is it state police? You okay? Oh, no. This is game warden.
Okay, state.
State here, yeah. State, city. Okay, yeah. These are Minneapolis PD.
They gave a 10-minute warning 35 minutes ago. I've been counting.
I don't think there's any agency on that side. So on this.
So that's what the organizer that was walking through the crowd earlier was saying, is that he's going to have everybody move that way. He said once they move in, they're going to go that way.
Yeah.
So they're not stopping because there's nobody on that.
So they're not kettling then. No kettle, guys. That side of the street is totally open.
Something has changed in the past 10 minutes.
Wow. Game wardens here, right here. Conservation officers, state police, Nick's order, and not Nick's. Oh, sorry, not Nick's order. And then state Minneapolis City Police there.
Now we're all out.
What's up?
Yeah, you do. Which is good that you don't right now. I'm in order.
Oh, what the fuck? What's up?
Perfect.
Nope, dude. Nope.
He gave me a shout out on the live stream with probably 2 million people watching.
Nobody. We have a very exclusive audience over here.
I thought you were purposefully ignoring me.
No, I've been live.
I didn't want to blow your cover.
No, you're good. I've been live. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't see you.
That's fair, though.
Wait, you mean I walked by you?
Just now.
No, I didn't see you. Oh, okay. I didn't notice it was you. Where's Gabe?
If they got that under control over there, this is under control now. Yeah, they moved from all the way down there up. So this is it.
Yeah. Nice, man. It's awesome. Thank you for your service.
Hey, they're marching. Yeah, they're marching.
Are you being off camera? Are you hiding?
It doesn't matter.
Do you want to say hi or no?
Yeah, I'll say hi.
All right, guys, say hi. Bo Diddle. There was a guy.
So it looks like they're trying to.
There was a like mentally challenged guy down at the federal building today who was saying, "Cam, hug me. Are you in love with Bo Diddle?"
Oh, Derek said that?
Okay, I'm going to shut it down. looks like they're actually trying to put a kibosh on it. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh shit. It's so kettle. Oh, we're out now. We can't get back in, I don't think. Oh, they're throwing shit.
I know.
We can, I think.
I saw.
Sorry. We can get back in. Nick, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, good night, everybody. I hope it doesn't escalate.
It's locked. It's locked. I thought we could get back in around.
I'm gonna see. I might go check it out in the morning and see what kind of nonsense is going on here. But thanks for hanging out and watching this with us. Yep, it sure does. Yes, it does. Thank you. Yep, pray for everybody's safety and for our country. Yep, that's right. God bless. God bless all of you. God bless America. Love you guys.